I think the books I like the most are the shorter ones. They don't take too long to read, but you get a lot out of them. And I particularly like speeches. The book I most recently bought was 500 Must-Know Speeches. Quite a large book, but it's really quite colourful and historical, and quite a lot of interesting, I think put it in different sections like arts and entertainment and politics and war, for example. So those are quite interesting because you might have a particular interest, and so you might want to look at those, but it won't take too long. You don't have to read through the whole book. You can just dip in and take out things that you like. So I like that idea because some people don't have enough time. I particularly don't have enough time, and I want to go into a book and just read something, or maybe I have half an hour and I can't start a whole novel. So reading those shorter ones I think are quite interesting, that you can get some small snippets or quite large snippets of information. With life being so busy, it's a little bit more difficult to read through the whole thing, and you may not have enough time. And especially your attention is on your work, on your studying, on your home life and other things. There's a lot to do, and Facebook and social networks and TV and video games. There's a lot of noise, and so I think it's good to try and build up this habit of maybe having a half an hour or an hour of just reading. And sometimes I read, like this morning I was reading Time magazine on the newspaper, on the bus, and then I was sometimes on my iPhone reading stuff from BBC. So I think if you can try to get back, I've bought some books recently and I also want to read, and to try to get down to reading them is quite difficult. And the shorter the thing is, and maybe you start off with just a small amount, but you can start to gain your interest that way.